I got here and as I saw most of the building going down, I just kind of stood in a daze, not knowing what to do. I mean, I just couldn't believe all the money that had sunk into that building that was all going down. And I didn't shed a tear until I seen people from the village picking up bottles of water, carrying pizza, carrying sub sandwiches, McDonald's sandwiches to the workers. They were doing all they could to help the workers put out the fire. And then I started to cry. I was in a service, in a Christian service down in Mobile, Alabama. And after the service, nobody knew me down there who I was. I just heard there was a great meeting going on, and I wanted to be there. And after the service, a man came up to me who didn't know me, and he handed me a piece of paper. It was actually a message from the Lord, but he said, "I will undo your heavy burdens and let you go free. I will be your rear guard, and you will be a restorer in the streets that you live." And never, I did not own any buildings at that time. I love restoration and revival. This man did not know that. He didn't know who I was. He didn't know that 3 years later, that there would be a fire. He didn't know yet 2.5 years later that I would own a building across the street, that I would completely remodel the whole Buckeye block, that there would be a fire later, and then I would have to restore it again, or even this. And what I want to do is have all decorative concrete back here, have an iron gateway or iron fence that we'd have along the back, and there could be tables that'll sit back up here that just kind of overlook silver. These are things that John Garrett saw, you know, back in the early 1800s. This is what made him want to build a house here. This is what wanted to make him say, I want to put a mill up here. I want to create a town here because of the creek, because of the things that he's seen. People have been so responsive to what's been happening after the fire, especially with this building, what they see, the restoration and the overall morale of the town. People have been very supportive. And, you know, there hasn't been any remarks of the fire and why it happened, whatever. All they know is that the desire is to rebuild it again.